Good morning, we're back here at the Miami Demo Days. What we'd like to show you this time around is the new Mini Hornet. It's been out on the market for probably about 6 months. This is the very first one they built. What I'd like to do is go over this machine, the benefits and features of it. This here is a 4x4. We have up to a 4x8. It is a dual side drive table. So we have drive on this side, drive on that side. And then of course we have the torch on the gantry. It has a magnetic breakaway. So if it actually comes and hits something while cutting, it will actually break away and stop the machine. A safety feature on that. Goes back very easy, resets, and then we can reset it on the controller. We have an automatic stop button right here. So if we see an issue that it's going to cause, we come hit that red button, shuts everything down completely at one time. This is a waterbed table. It has slats inside of it. It has a tray that can be pulled out and dumped. So the slag and everything that comes down from the cutting over time, you'll be able to take that out, dump it, put it back in, and refill it with water. There's two types of tables. You have downdraft and you have a waterbed. So on the downdraft table is mainly for cutting aluminum. If you're not doing that and you're just cutting stainless and mild steel, we want to stay with a waterbed. Keeps material cool, keeps all the smoke down. If we go to a downdraft table, we have to have a fan sucking it out and blowing it out into the atmosphere to get rid of it. But the water in this table keeps the smoke down. So on this side over here, we have our track. This protects all the cables inside of it, runs up and down the table with the gantry. On the back side over here, you can see we have our power source that is on a tray connected to the table, all of that. There's also a box inside of the back of the table that handles all the controls. So we turn that on to connect all of our drives and motors. But one of the benefits of the Mini Hornet, if you look right here in front, you got forklift access right here. So we can pick this table up and move it anywhere that we need to go in the shop. If we want to move it to one end of the shop, or you just come in, pick this up, of course unhook your electrical outlets, pick it up, move it anywhere in the shop. It's very versatile in that fact. With this program, we can cut out anything that you're looking, that any of the large table will cut out. The only thing is the size. Okay, and the price, of course, is a lot less than you're going to spend on a 10 by 20 or anything like that. Cutting small parts and cutting a lot of parts, it will do that. This is a production table. This will run 8 hours, 10 hours a day for as long as you need it to. As long as you can feed it material, feed it air and electricity, it will make the cuts. And if we go over here and look, we have our computer. This has the controller system on it. It has the CAD program, the CAM program, and the CNC. Inside, the flash cut CNC has several embedded parts. I think there's like 20 embedded parts. So anywhere from flanges, squares, holes, shapes. We could change any of these sizes that we want to. So you could pick either one of these on this slide out and change, you know, from 5 holes to 4 holes to 3 holes. So what we'll do on this, we'll just do a simple square with a hole in the center. So now we're on the CNC screen. What this screen here is going to tell us, it's going to give us our G codes down here. It's going to tell us we've got oxy-fuel. If we have an oxy-fuel torch set up on there, we can pick oxy-fuel, we can pick plasma. It's going to have all of our pre-cuts set up in here, so our speeds, our cut heights, our pierce heights, all that's going to be preset in here from Hypertherm. No need to change that, but if you own a table and you see, well, maybe I can make a better cut with going a little slower, you can adjust those speeds to get a better cut at your facility. So we like all that, everything set up. We're going to actually do a dry run to make sure that our part will fit on the actual material. So it'll go through the entire cut. We got to reset our G code because we ran through the entire thing. So what we'll do is reset the G code, bring it back up to the top, and now we'll make our cut. So there you have it. Cut on there, square hole with a hole in the middle. Very little dross on the back side. What little bit is there can be knocked off with a screwdriver or a pair of pliers. We've got good straight edges. So there you go. That is the Hornet Mini in the 4x4. They are made up to the 4x8. If you're looking for a table larger than that, we have, you know, the LTXs and we have the different models of the larger sizes. So whatever size you're looking for in the Hornet tables, we can accommodate your needs. And thank you very much for your time.